that conversation in, are we?
No, no.
Okay.
Okay, good.
I do not have a sweatshop.
But talking
Yeah,
about
everyone else, not my sweatshop.
But talking about punching pedophiles in the face, that definitely is in.
Oh, that's in. That's in. I'm
That's
okay
in.
with that.
Don't leave it in, please. That's perfect. It's good to set up boundaries.
But if it says no, it says no androids and no dogs. Can I leave? Leave. Tab. Back out. Okay.
Well,
Just leave. That's it. End of the scene.
I think you can actually stand there for like there's some scenes where you can just stand there and don't move for a long time, and then the scene would skip.
Yeah, I do know there are some Connor scenes because he's an investigative robot, right? And your job is to investigate the crime scene.
Yeah.
If you don't get it, and I think it's 20 minutes in most of these scenes, it's just like, oh well, it's unsolvable. Let's go.
Yeah.
And that's it. It's done.
You fucked up.
You fucked up.
Shit, I thought androids weren't allowed in here.
But it says it on the door. But what do I give a
Lieutenant
shit?
Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
My name is
I looked for
Connor.
you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
I love
You were
it.
assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android.
He was ready to go
The company has
so
allocated
many
a specialized
so
model
many
to assist investigators.
bars to find
Yeah.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic
I'm
asshole
just
like
a
you.
washed up
Must
cop.
be a good
I
little
don't need
robot.
any
Yay.
help.
Got it.
My last partner died violently.
Listen,
I don't.
I think you should
I have
stop
a dark
drinking and come with
past. I don't want a new partner.
I'm itchy.
Dude, Luke hit the fucking nail on the head, though.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer.
So this is this entire. Whatever.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road.
Oh yeah, Luke.
Yeah.
You're a good guy.
Bartender, the same again, please.
See that Jim wonders at technology. Make it a double.
What does a double actually mean? Does it just mean double the amount?
Yeah, double shot.
Yeah. So twice as much. It costs twice as much, too.
Yeah.
Imagine, yeah.
Fair.
Homicide.
He's a mad lad.
So are all of these characters extremely stereotypical and so one note that you can look at them and know what they're about?
So the non-android characters are, for the most part, stereotypes. For the most part. But I don't think that takes away from the story in any way, right?
I mean,
Because
just
it's
makes
not really
them
about the non-android character.
Yeah, but it just makes them slightly boring.
You wait here.
Oh yeah, but not every character has to be interesting.
My
They're not the
instructions
main
are to accompany you to the crime
Yeah.
scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told
Okay.
you to wait here.
Now,
So you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
I feel like I
Okay,
know this
rude.
guy's voice, but I don't know from where.
so I was going to tell you, he's a voice actor.
Oh, no, it's your voice actor, Shadow, really? I
No,
thought he
he
was in the
voiced-
game.
He voiced Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob.
No, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Did he?
I'm not
Yeah.
confirming anything.
Isn't that crazy?
That is wild.
You may want to exit the car.
No, I'm sorry. He told me to wait in the car.
What do you mean, told you to
I
wait?
gotta wait for the
For
car.
the crime
go.
scene!
Who cares? Then we already
There's
go.
fun stuff to do.
How are you going to solve the crime by waiting in the car? You get the fuck out!
Luke, get out!
Get out of the fucking
Luke,
car!
get out!
Yeah, let me just have a bit of a snack here.
No!
Hey, we
Dude,
gotta
put that snack
sit here-
down!
We gotta sit here 20 minutes looking at you sitting in a fucking car?
Maybe.
No!
No, I don't think the timer starts till you enter the crime scene. So we'll be sitting here infinitely, Fiends.
Or you can stay sitting in the car. You can
Well,
sit
I
in the
mean-
car.
You'll just be in this idle animation forever.
No, it's got a timeout at some point.
No, it doesn't.
It is. It does
Don't,
because
don't tell Luke that. He will actually sit in the car.
In
And
20
you'll miss the
minutes.
cool gameplay of this game has.
Luke, do not. Luke, can we not?
Sorry, I'm eating. What was that? What are you saying?
Can we?
Get the fuck out of the car!
Luke, you're
Stay in the
so
car.
kind
You got it.
and hard.
Oh, I gotta watch your YouTube fucking Let's Plays and put a comment of when the timestamps are to skip all this bullshit. Alright? Because this is fucking shit. Oh, I hope you start investigating and Hank just says, alright, we spent enough time, let's go.
No,
And that's it, end the scene.
fun. Oh, what a shame I didn't get there earlier.
Typical CPD. They didn't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
Shut the
It's
fuck
with
up.
me.
Yeah. Thanks, Hank.
What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Sorry, I had like two voices in my head that told me different things.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything.
We're your
Stay out of my
conscience.
way.
Beans is the angel and I'm the demon.
No,
Yeah.
you're both dumb as hell. That's what you are.
think you're on the show.
We're both
That was the
demons.
plan.
Exactly. I only have demons in my head.
Stab him. Stab him.
Android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought
Gotta look at the trash. Nothing in the trash.
that's when he found the body.
Put me in the trash.
Okay. Come over, Fiends. I'll put you in the trash.
Now, it was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They
So an
hardly ever saw
android killed him.
I'll stay easy. Not worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night.
How many android killings like this you think you'd need before people were like, okay, maybe
Well-
shut them androids down?
So, that, you remember
I'd say he's
the
been
opening
there for a
scene
good 3
with the
weeks.
android on the roof?
No more when
Yeah.
the coroner gets
That
here.
is the first
There's a
time
kitchen knife over
an
here.
android had disobeyed its
Probably a
programming.
murder weapon.
Oh shit,
Hey,
this is the
son,
second
break
time.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. The landlord
So
said
it's
the
not a
front door
lot.
was locked from the
That they
inside.
know of.
All the windows
That they
were
know
boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
As of yet.
Yes.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home.
Make yourself at home. Ugh. Yeah.
I'll be outside if you need me.
I mean, that's some some dry police humor. Going to crime scene saying, "Make yourself at home." I love that.
You love that? Oh, I Okay.
More dried blood. All right, all right, all right.
Remember when you do the whoosh, you can see different kind of objectives.
Sure, but
No,
for
when
that-
you
no, no.
pause,
Yeah.
you can see what your current
Where you
objectives are.
can.
well, I'm pretty sure I looked at everything out here, right?
It's way too.
Nope.
You might have.
Yes.
Oh.
Game says I did.
You might have.
Is it because that's okay? Okay, it's just
I
sorry.
need no human rights like this.
Oh, shut up,
Chris,
Fiends. You don't know
just
anything
written
about
in
this
the
video
victim's
game.
I don't know anything.
Yeah, shut up, fiends. It's not like you own the game.
No, it's not like it's my game. No.
It's not like you're the only one of us to actually complete a playthrough. Shut up.
I'll just keep sitting here. Oh, the music is so.
The music of this game is really good. I listened to the Connor theme. It's in my soundtrack. Favorite list.
Oh,
It's so
yeah.
good.
And it's just well composed. Real like it.
Really well composed.
Okay, so he tripped over the baseball bat and he fell.
Clearly. Right? There's him just falling over.
Deviant, as if we don't know who the deviant is. Oh, so he was heavily abused before he even remotely fought back. Are you telling me there's more now as well, Fiends? Because it says events analyzed
No,
2
no.
out of 2. as it did
Yeah,
last
yeah.
time, but then
Yeah,
Fiend said there's a thing you missed.
But it's not
No.
here. Not
Yeah.
here.
No. We just wanted you to find the gun
Red
in the last
eyes.
scene.
Seems our friend Carlos liked to party.
There are things you can miss in those things, but I wouldn't go out your way looking for them.
Chris, I want full
They're
analysis
very
on
infrequent
narcotics.
and they're usually pretty obvious.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Well, I'm on the back porch now. You happy?
Yeah, thank you. You analyzed that dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
My favorite
Doors locked from the
pastime,
inside.
analyzing
Door
dirt.
must have gone out this way.
That's some nice
There are no
dirt.
footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace.
Hey, can you look?
Shadow, you're
Shadow.
being noisy.
Nobody's been out
Shadow,
there
can
for
you
a
look
long
up
time.
this voice actor for me and tell me what he did?
Sure.
Excuse me, out of the way, please. There's a.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking Sam?
Wait, I thought there was a. Oh, there it was.
there?
His name is Clancy Brown.
From what?
He's been in a bunch of video games. He's been in Mass Effect Andromeda. He was Alec Ryder.
Ooh, that might
He's-
be it.
He did SpongeBob Mr. Krabs.
Yeah.
He was in PlayStation All Stars, if you've played that.
Nope.
Baron
PlayStation
Praxis.
All Stars?
Yeah. In God of War 3, he was Hades.
Mhm.
He's in Saints Row. He's in the original Saints Row as Rich Hughes. There's a lot. There's a
Yeah,
lot.
but any
here.
like games you really know, any things like that are really famous. That
He did a lot of characters in Spyro the Dragon from 1998.
games that I would have played.
Well, I don't think there's any games you would have played.
So I could only really know him from Mass Effect.
Yeah. I mean, he was in Star Wars Bounty Hunter. If you played that in 2002.
No,
Okay. He's been in a lot of movies as well, though.
like
He was Green Lantern, Parallax.
mhm.
He was in Lady of the Tramp, 2019, as Isaac.
No. He was in The Lady and the Tramp. What?
Yeah.
the heck?
Oh, I'm looking at the TV now. There might be some you know. He was in Robot Chicken as Gorilla Grodd.
Oh, might know that actually.
Billions and in the Goldbergs. Rick and Morty.
Oh.
I don't even know this character though. Risotto Groupon.
I have no
No, what?
idea who the
Right?
frick that
Who
is.
Bad.
the fuck is that? I'm gonna give that a Google.
But I love the fact that this says your Android spying on you, as if this isn't common knowledge that this thing already happens today. Like, oh golly, what
you-
a shock!
Do you remember there was a Rick and Morty episode where it was Jerry and Rick went on an adventure, and it was called the Whirly Durly Conspiracy.
Yeah,
And it
Yeah.
was the big dumb alien that was like, between the first Whirly and the third Durly, you just push him off,
Is that
right?
him?
And it was the big dumb guy. Well, he was actually quite smart. Do you
Oh,
remember? And he was the
Was he
big
the
dumb.
chap?
So, yeah, you must remember that episode, right? And they went through like a soul merging ritual. He was the big blue guy.
Oh,
This is all there is, right? I've read this thing front to back.
Yeah, no, these magazines never have any impact on any story. It's just background information, like to the world.
Like the fact that sexy robots are a lot sexier than women. A lot easier to
Hey!
handle as well.
I did read an article the other day, predicting that sex robots would like ruin sex.
Of course
for
they would.
everybody.
Of course.
Because why have sex with men too? Like,
Like human beings are such a fucking hassle. Just don't bother with it, right?
Yeah, all this cuddling afterwards. Ah,
hate it.
hate it.
He's on his way. It won't be long now.
Like, you could even get, if you could get the robot to be a comfortable temperature at all times of the night, right?
Oh, that'd be lovely.
Right?
Oh, on these really hot evenings, I can have a really cold, like Kim Kardashian.
Really?
Yeah.
Like her so.
I don't know. I just thought of a famous person. I don't know why I picked her.
Well, Kim Kardashian is.
28 knife wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20. That's a lot of knife. That's like almost as much as Julius Caesar had.
Nearly as much.
Red eyes. The hell?
So I'm not sure if
Well, whatever it is,
you're
it's
supposed
toxic.
to find this out, but red ice is like this game's meth, and it's made from the blood of these androids.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Well, let's reconstruct his life. I love how we could just look at 4 things. Now we know that this exact event happened over here.
Well, I think if you're a robot, you could probably piece this all together, right?
I mean, I've never been a robot, so I wouldn't know.
Are you sure?
But I feel like in real crime scenes, like they look at blood splatter to see what exactly happened. And
Yeah,
where
but
it
I mean, I know this has such a finality to it as this exactly happened, right? On a crime scene, you think,
Yeah.
alright, this might have happened, this is likely to have happened, but they never say, no, this is fact.
Yeah. No, I can see where you're coming from.
Stay here a minute longer than they have to.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah.
Thank you, Connor.
Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
I mean, what, when you stab someone, might as well do the other 27 times.
As long as you're having fun, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's in the moment. Go with the flow.
He's not gonna stop you anyway.
Font Cyberlife Sans.
I am alive.
Review evidence
Beep boop.
9 out of 10. What's the 10 out of 10?
No.
It's right there. That yellow.
Talk to him?
No, you missed. If you get to the right.
No, but there was a yellow right behind
Yeah,
there. So
Yeah, no, but that's Hank.
so I guess that.
Yeah, that corner.
No, it's a small child from before. Ah, never mind.
It's now.
I mean, that was clear, you know.
Oh, that was not it.
Maybe
there's
there's-
more of the house to explore. You know,
Well, like an upstairs.
there's a bathroom, I believe. And maybe scan here. Maybe it's here.
No, it's not here. We've already been here. That's just a
No.
magazine.
Oh.
So I guess we go in here, see what's up. Rasputin. Lover of the Russian Queen.
Luke, stop! We'll get demonetized. Luke, you'll upset the YouTube gods, Luke.
Oh no. That was the
Yeah.
10th.
That was the 10.
Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna go to my superior officer and tell him I'm so smart, I solved the case.
Well, solved is a strong word, right? If you solved it, you could just leave.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
No, he was stabbed.
In the bathroom.
in the living room.
That's not what I pressed.
I think you should look harder at the mess in the kitchen.
I think that is what I
That's
pressed.
where it all
That
started.
is exactly what you pressed.
It's
We
exactly
saw
what I
it.
pressed, but I was wrong.
You
I
got it
didn't know it.
wrong.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I
You
think
get
the
another
victim
shot?
attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's a bit more than defending at this point.
They tried to get away from the android.
It defended itself many
That
times.
makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
He defended himself 28 times.
Your theory's not
And with every stab, he only got
That's where the
safer.
android went.
Yeah.
It was damaged by the vat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Hank's
Using
starting to like me. I am
Yay!
efficient robot. I must come close to him so I can kill him later.
No!
No, Hank's great.
Search for
Oh,
blue
Hank.
blood traces. Okay, let's go.